And 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of ram's horns. And the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow with the trumpets. Joshua 6:4. Listen, the city of Jericho is no foreign fortress. It is the image you would give form to in your imagination. The 7 priests are the 7 faculties of your awakened consciousness, each carrying a ram's horn trumpet, the very symbol of creative power, the hand of God that overshadows and impregnates the dead vision with life. To compass the city is simply to go around that state in your mind's eye, circuit after circuit, until you have entirely encircled it with your presence. Each of the 7 circuits is an act of penetration. You enter the state as though into a cleft rock, bore your way in with the ram's horn blast of your imagination, and occupy it. You view the outer world from within that assumed reality. 7 times you return, each time deeper, until on the 7th day your conception is perfected. The city's walls, those mental barriers of doubt, collapse of their own weight. The ark, born before the priests, is your own awakened selfhood, the pregnant seed of divine promise. As you march, you do not pray for the walls to fall. You already have penetrated them. The priest's trumpet blasts are your felt convictions, your assurance, your deep relief at the first proof that conception has taken place. Then, having released the state, you return to your ordinary consciousness, confident that the unseen labor continues beneath the threshold of your awareness. When you awaken, you will find the events arranged as though by divine decree, your bridge of incidents compelling you toward the fulfillment you have sown. So learn this. Conquest in this world is not a battle of armies, but a marriage of imagination to possibility. 7 trumpets, 7 circuits, 1 victorious blow. The fall of Jericho is simply the birth of your dream into reality. In this psychological reading, the 7 priests reveal themselves as the 7 divine facets of your awareness qualities such as faith, courage, expectation, and so on, working together in perfect harmony. From there, you sound the 7 trumpets in imagination, each one a vibratory tone delivered through your repeated mental declarations, reinforcing the truth you wish to embody. As you continue, you compass the city by circling your chosen state of mind again and again until it is fully inhabited, allowing every corner of your consciousness to settle into that new reality. Finally, you arrive at the 7th day, the ripened moment when what you first imagined has matured into felt experience, and your inner vision blossoms into outward reality. At the heart of this practice lies the ark, a living symbol of your own presence, the creative I am that dwells within. With each circuit you journey through, you step into or overshadow the reality you desire, weaving its details into the canvas of your imagination. Once that reality has taken shape, blowing the trumpet becomes an inner broadcast, sending its vibrant frequency outward to resonate with the world around you. When you reach the 7th circuit, all the energy you've gathered is lovingly gathered into a single, sustained inner act, serving as the catalyst that brings about change in your outer experience. You possess within yourself the divine capacity to breathe life into what appears unformed by superimposing your ideal upon seemingly dead ground. As you repeatedly march through the scenario you wish to experience, feeling its textures, witnessing its unfolding, even capturing the triumphant call of its trumpet, you impregnate the future with that vivid vision. Through this 7-fold repetition, you demonstrate your creative sovereignty, affirming that all things truly are possible to God. In this sacred practice, you become the living embodiment of that divine power, shaping reality with each faithful imagining. Begin by selecting a clear aim, such as healing, success, or a meaningful relationship. Once you have chosen your intention, settle into a quiet moment and imagine yourself already living that reality. Move your attention around the scene in your mind 7 times, deepening your certainty with each circuit as you feel the relief, the joy, and the triumph of your desire fulfilled. On the 7th pass, sound an internal trumpet by silently declaring that it is done. Then allow the image to dissolve, trusting that this inner broadcast will marshal outer events to align with your vision. By embracing this ancient ritual as a blueprint for inner creation, Scripture transforms into a living guide. In that living vision, you stand as priest, trumpeter, and ark-bearer, fully awake to your power to shape reality from within.